Hi, I'm John Hartledge. Welcome to my channel. This week, we're going green. Yes, and we're going back to the box, but this time, Chardonnay. Haven't done Chardonnay in box. Very important grape, very important wine. Let's chat wine. So, back to Tupungato, Mendoza, Argentina. Let's get after it. Okay, like I've said before, turn the box upside down to take the weight off the spout. See that little spout hole? That's the promissory note that wine will be flowing soon. Okay, let's see now. It usually gives me a little, there we go. Get a little nice square opened up. Boop, that's gonna go away. And let's see if we can find him. There's the spout. And remember I said, pull it all the way out. And you see how that's a nice little semicircle where we got rid of the little cardboard insert. Boop, and in there, and look at the spread. So you don't want the black spout, immediate spout right there, because you're not gonna be able to get the glass there. Get some extension. Yeah, there we go. And remember, there's our little protective cap so we don't get the leak in the box. My producer's happy, and I'm cleaning as we go. And we're gonna go right here. We got a nice elevation with the box. And look, I'm gonna lock it into place. That not only reminds you of what your wine is, but it also holds that spout in place. So let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Oh, sorry, had a Mulan moment. Okay, but unoaked Chardonnay. Now this is important. There's a couple things going on here. We are in Argentina. So what's really fun about wine is that so many things affect what happens in the glass on your palate. In this case, we are high up in elevation. So we're 1,200 meters times 3-ish yard. So figure like 4,000 feet elevation. This is almost a mile. A mile, 5,200, yeah. So we're getting closer, 80% of a mile in height. So that height is important because water drains down, so that's gonna stress the grapes. You get really nice root growth underneath. Also, you're up higher. That means you get better sun contact. Green, it's all about the green because photosynthesis happens. That's always good. Then temperature. Now, Chardonnay, still one of the most important grapes in the wine industry. Every single wine growing region plants Chardonnay. If you can make Chardonnay grow, you can actually enter the world market of wine. You know, you can stay local with your grapes, but if you go Chardonnay, you're going everywhere. Chardonnay can also be very different depending on your temperature. So in the cooler region, white fruits, pear, apple, crisp, malic acid. Gets a little bit warmer, so think South Africa, think Marlborough and parts of New Zealand. And then you start getting a little peachy. Maybe the citrus starts coming out. Then you go to Central Coast California, a really warm region, or parts of Chile where you have a lot of sun, long growing season, a little more heat. Then you start getting pineapple, tropical fruits, maybe banana esters, maybe there's some mango, and certainly some fig. Interesting enough, in a cool region in Burgundy, in Meursault, one of my favorite areas for Chardonnay, and one of the original areas of Burgundy, France, was where they feel the nexus of Chardonnay was. Burgundy, France, remember that. Meursault can be very expensive, but not always. And Meursault, believe it or not, every time I taste it, I get this pineapple kind of essence, but not sweet pineapple. There's just this kind of the acidity and the experience on the sides of the palate that you get from a piece of tart pineapple, like almost from the core. It happens a little bit from Meursault, but you get major tropical effects when you get a longer, hotter growing season like Central Coast California. So let's try this. And interesting enough, first we have unoaked, so we don't expect vanilla like from the oak effects. When you get an area like California that's got so much happening, the Chardonnay's so ripe, and it's spent so much time on the vine, you almost have to balance that with something. That's why oak became so popular in the California Chardonnays. Well, a lot of wine consumers are saying, wait, hold off on the wood. So more and more California producers are using neutral oak. This is Domaine Bousquet. This is very much French. This is very much a French sensibility and French origins. Southern France is where this family is from Domaine Bousquet, and they established themselves in Argentina. And you don't divorce yourself totally, and you don't let go of those traditions and those tastes and those preferences. So it's typical in France to produce Chardonnay with either stainless steel now, very clean, or very neutral oak. So oak barrels that have been used for many vintages, and they get almost where they don't add anything to the wine. Or large containers, which again reduces the contact with the wine. Let's take a look. I say take a look, and I'm using my nose. All the senses just kind of mix in together. So, apart from the citronella, the beautiful greens, I'm getting this nice, easy, aromatic, crisp. World-class wine in a slightly different package, in this case, environmentally friendly. 4 bottles in that box, 4 bottles of equivalency. This is 3 liters, $16 to $18. That means my average bottle price is about $4. That's what I call major value. And to get this kind of quality in that package, I'm so excited. And this type of acidity on a wine is gonna bind this to so many different foods. So you can really just use this for so many things. It's beautifully crisp, refreshing on the palate just to have by itself, you know, as a little beverage. But then, wow, it goes with so many things that will highlight so many dishes because of that acidity. And what do they say on the side? The wine has tropical and citrus aromas. I'll give them that. But here it is, medium body and white fruits on the palate. On the palate, apple, pear, crisp, nice malic acid. But in the aroma, like I said, pleasing. Development of the grapes in a very specific area. Not influenced by ocean. This is influenced by elevation and temperature and soil. Love it. Thank you, Domaine Bousquet. You are 2 for 2. Natural origins, organic, unoaked Chardonnay. Come see me again. Let's chat wine.